Each week we bring you stories of athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
Therese Vignal joins us now with the story of a water polo player rising from the depths as her family breathes in a new life.
That's right, Kev. Annie Faraday has never really been an athlete until high school, but she's always been a competitor. Growing up in poverty and a home of domestic violence, at a young age, Annie decided not to be a victim, but a fighter. From her past, Annie learned to not only how to compete in the pool, but in life as well. Monte Vista's Annie Faraday is a competitor. The Matador senior strives to be the best at everything she pursues.
She has what I call the eye of the tiger. She's very determined, very intense to do the best that she can.
Annie didn't develop this competitive fire from sports. Growing up in a home where domestic violence, drugs, and an unpredictable father caused pain and fear is where Annie learned to fight for her life.
I would hide things, like I would hide his machete, I would hide like anything that I could find that was something that could be a potential weapon. I would like hide a pack of cigarettes under my pillow at night because I knew that he would get upset at any moment.
Annie, her mother, and her younger brother would put up with the daily abuse from her father. But in 1999, the three escaped to a homeless shelter for abused women. But after 7 months, Annie, her mom, and her brother had to return to their abuser because of financial reasons.
For him, a lot of it was the buildup of drugs and the loss of control over himself that caused him to want to take control of everyone else in his life and to let that affect who he really was and to become the monster that he became.
Finally, when Annie was 10 years old, her mom couldn't take it anymore.
I'm an Asian woman, and in our culture, in my family, if the husband not nice to you, still you need to take it until the situation getting worse and worse. I know it's not okay, especially with my two kids.
The thing that got me through it was the unconditional love that I knew and I saw in my mom, and I tried to protect her as much as I could, even as like a 5-year-old kid.
It's been 8 years now since Annie has seen her father. Her mother is a junior accountant for a private firm and is doing whatever she can to support her 2 kids.
My mom is definitely an example of someone who shows the true example of love and of unconditional love, because she continues to sacrifice for me and my brother. She sacrificed herself, and to have to watch that was very difficult.
It's not only Annie's life experience that made her into the young woman she is today. Annie credits the physical and mental battles she faces in water polo to how she approaches life.
In water polo, one of the things my coaches always emphasizes is anticipation. The need to adapt and the need to anticipate problems in the future is something that has helped me personally be happy with myself and live a happy life.
Annie is a survivor because of her past, but is a fighter because of how she handles the present. It's the mutual admiration Annie and her mother have for each other that pushes the both of them to strive and fight for a better life.
My daughter, she helped me everything. She did. She take care of me and take care of the brother at home, and at school too. Make my life easier. I'm very proud I have a daughter like her.
I am very, very thankful because it is only through this woman that this is possible. I mean, if I had a different mother, who knows if, she'd be able to be a strong fighter and warrior as my mom is. I can only look up to her and hope to be half the woman she is.
I'm pleased to announce Annie won a $2,500 scholarship from the Reach Foundation and will be putting that to good use next year for college. Now, she's still trying to decide where she's going to go, but she knows she wants to be a doctor because she wants to help people, and she's really good at science, and so why not combine the two of them?
What a great story. Sounds like she's putting that money to good use.
Definitely will be, and I know Mom's pretty happy that she's getting some contribution to college as well.
Yeah, and that Reach Foundation does a great job in San Jose and throughout Santa Clara County. Okay, coming up.